Your wallet these days can quickly sink you into the chaotic world of identity theft.
We've seen it time and time again, most recently in the national scare caused by all those stolen identities, many of them right here, by a company called ChoicePoint.
But what if your credit card, driver's license, even your medical records were hidden under your skin? As Jennifer Ryan shows us, everyone from Alzheimer's patients to secret agents may someday get their very own barcode.
Just like the barcode on a can of tomatoes, reduced to a number in a fraction of a second, and linked to a computer database, people are voluntarily being barcoded. The number stored within a tiny glass chip the size of a grain of rice and surgically implanted just under the skin.
There's no scars, there's nothing.
A lot of people think it is a tracking device, that they can actually GPS their kids and they can find out where they're at all times. And I tell them that's not what this device is all about.
What it is a VeriChip, a radio frequency ID tag by a company called Applied Digital, loaded with whatever personal information you choose.
Social security number,
Name,
insurance information,
address,
correct medication,
contact physician.
The possibilities are endless.
Exclusive nightclubs in Europe allow patrons to run a bar tab, their credit card number accessed through the chip embedded in the back of their arm.
This is a passive RFID chip, meaning that it has no power supply in it.
A special reader has to be within a few inches to get your 16-digit number. To access your computer file, a password is needed. VeriChip is about to give 200 American hospitals chip readers because the chips are only useful if they can be scanned.
It's a number, no different than your credit card, your social security number, or maybe your driver's license.
Humans can be tracked just like your pets. The first chips are put inside dogs and cats. Now 70,000 shelters and veterinarians in America can scan a lost or injured pet and find the owner in seconds.
Well, right now, you can be tracked by using your cell phone.
Maybe it's fear of the unknown or a sort of techno-paranoia about Big Brother or a crafty hacker.
Unlike your fingerprints or your iris scans, which once you give, you can never get back, that a VeriChip can be removed, and therefore the link is broken.
69.
Like the now familiar product barcode, hearings on the Hill suggest human barcodes are the future. And to think 30 years ago, Maryland lawmakers tried to outlaw this technology. Today, your groceries. Tomorrow, maybe you. Jennifer Ryan, 9 News.
This is the microchip that could one day be implanted under the skin of every single American.
Comes from the Air Force website. It was also on the Federation of American Scientists. They explain how they're going to get you to accept implantable microchips. It says the PR implications, how they're going to use the media to condition the public to take microchips. This was from January of 2000. Rental car companies may be tracking you via GPS. And now they've admitted that most new cars have satellite tracker boxes already in them. They've started taxing people in England with the satellite tracker boxes, and I've read the federal documents where they plan to start taxing and tracking us with satellite tracking boxes in our cars here as well. And in Los Angeles and north of LA, they're going to make you carry a transponder tracker. That was in the New York Times. I mean, this is getting too out of control. College seeks security in thumbs. Colleges to buy and sell, to get their lunches, to get into their libraries, got a thumb scan. Again, training of generations. They're doing this with the junior high and middle school and elementary school kids. They're making them thumb scan to get their lunches, training them for the cashless society. No cash allowed, getting them into the control grid.
You're getting scanned. It's not just children getting brainwashed on cartoons. It's everywhere. This is the prison grid, turning the whole world into a cashless control system. I have read the federal documents, the total plan to force us into these compact cities. You absolutely must resist the thumb scans, the face scans, the retina scans, cameras that can recognize you and scan your face against a billion faces in a single second. Everything, no food, no water, no houses, no jobs, no nothing without it. They're actually announcing it. They're going to put it in place, and you are the terrorist. You've already heard them say it. Gun owners, Christians, conservatives, libertarians, liberals, anybody that doesn't go along with global New World Order tyranny will be watched, will be controlled, will be tracked. The New World Order gang has a reason they want to control you.
De se faire greffer une puce directement sous la peau. Reportage Jacques Cardos, Thierry Breton. Attention, cet homme est porteur d'une puce électronique. Implantée dans le bras, elle lui permet d'avoir accès au carré VIP. Comme un produit de supermarché, les clients sont barcodés et la puce contient leur crédit consommation. L'opération ne dure qu'une vingtaine de minutes. D'abord une petite anesthésie locale. Ensuite, la puce est greffée sous la peau et reliée à un compte personnel, un peu comme un compte bancaire. Cette puce qui vient des États-Unis a obtenu un droit de commercialisation à condition de ne pas détenir d'informations médicales. Facile à implanter.
Δυστυχώς με 3 αλλεπάλληλες απαγωγές, Χαΐτογλου, Μιλωνά, Παναγόπουλου, η Ελλάδα έχει φτάσει πολύ ψηλά. Για να χτυπηθεί λοιπόν αυτό το φαινόμενο, έχει βρεθεί ένα τσιπάκι. Ένα τσιπάκι που αν το βάλεις, θα το δείτε, είναι η πρώτη φορά που θα το δείξουμε, εάν το βάλεις κάτω από το δέρμα σου, δίνει ένα σήμα και μπορούν να σε εντοπίσουν μέσα σε 2 ώρες. Δείτε το θέμα, αυτό έχει πολύ ενδιαφέρον.
Τέλος στις απαγωγές με εμφύτευμα ανίχνευσης στο ανθρώπινο σώμα.
Η νανοτεχνολογία και η ανάπτυξη της βιοηλεκτρικής γράφουν τώρα τον επίλογο στις απαγωγές ανθρώπων. Αυτή η επαναστατική μέθοδος με την τοποθέτηση στο ανθρώπινο σώμα ενός εμφυτεύματος ανίχνευσης του σημείου που βρίσκεται το άτομο με το εμφύτευμα αυτό παρουσιάζεται για πρώτη φορά στην Ελλάδα από την εκπομπή μας και ουσιαστικά λειτουργεί αποτρεπτικά στις όποιες ενέργειες επίδοξων απαγωγέων. Με τη μέθοδο αυτή είναι βέβαιη η ανακάλυψη των ανθρώπων που έχουν απαχθεί μέσα σε λίγες ώρες και η σύλληψη των απαγωγέων στο σημείο που έχουν κρύψει το θύμα τους. Χρησιμοποιείται ήδη από κυβερνητικές υπηρεσίες του εξωτερικού και τους τελευταίους μήνες διατίθεται στο εμπόριο, η οποία επαναφορτίζεται ηλεκτρικά για να λειτουργεί χρησιμοποιώντας την βιοηλεκτρική ενέργεια του φέροντος στη συσκευή. Ο μικρός αυτός πομπός που έχει εμφυτευτεί στο ανθρώπινο σώμα στέλνει συνεχώς ένα σήμα που μέσω δορυφόρου αποστέλλεται σε ένα βίντεο δέκτη που αποκαλύπτει το ακριβές σημείο που βρίσκεται ο αναζητούμενος άνθρωπος. Οι χρήστες του εμφυτεύματος είναι συνδεδεμένοι με ασφαλή ιστοσελίδα του ίντερνετ, η οποία δίνει όλα τα στοιχεία στην ομάδα που αναζητά τον χρήστη του εμφυτεύματος.